I spoke with some of you guys on Reddit because it seemed like there was a lot of interest in figuring out how to remove these back seats of the Model Y. I went to Reddit to ask if anyone knew how to take them off, and it seemed like you have to take off the whole frame below. Well, it'll make sense once we take off this bench. The bench is pretty simple. It's just held in by some styrofoam, where you just basically pull up from below. I pushed the seats all the way back so I have more space to work with, and it's freezing outside, so I put on camp mode to make sure I'm not freezing. Alright, so to pull off the bench, you just kind of get your fingers under here and pull. There we go. It should just pop out. And don't pull it out too far. You just wiggle it out here. There's a wire right here that you have to take out. So we'll just click that out. Like, avoid touching the orange bits and all the metal and stuff, just to be safe. You have to take off a wire down here and a wire over here. They come apart in two pieces, so these two seats is one piece and this other one is another piece. Last time I took off the carpet, like, push from the back. You can get your finger in and push while you hold down this little ring. There we go, and they come out. The bolts I located. There's one bolt here, one bolt here, and two bolts down on each side of this. And that's this seat. But first we need to take off these cables. And I already loosened mine. I see I forgot to put it back in, but they are usually stuck in place here. And I just kind of pinch the little legs to loosen it up so it's free. I think as soon as we cut the power, this won't work. So maybe we need to loosen the seats like this so they can fall down without the power. Okay, I figured it out. On this side of the cable, I took this off. On this side, there's a little pin that I push down here to release this cable, and try not to pull too much on these cables. So now all we have to do is loosen these bolts and we're good. So it's a size 11. I think I prefer using hand power than using a drill, just to make sure I don't damage anything. Should be loose now. It is. I'm gonna connect these back up. Okay. So that was one seat. Pinch these out. Easier with the tool. We're gonna have to plug that back in once bolts are all loose. Boom. Done with that. Just a little bit so they don't click. Yeah. If you decide to do this for yourself, just be aware that you're gonna have a constant error message on the screen. Other than that, it gives me a ton more space. But yeah, I'm gonna have to live with an error message on the screen. So I guess this wraps up the video. If you have any questions, please just let me know in the comments and I'll try to keep up and answer as many as possible. It's a pretty easy fix. It seems terrifying, but it's actually quite simple. If you want the measurements or blueprints for this seat cover, just let me know in the comments and I'll upload it and sort you guys out. Thank you.